Oh man, bro. I'm going through a lot today, bro. My lawyers really need help, man, so I can file charges on this woman for lying on me, I'm stressed out right now, bro. Like, I'm so stressed out right now, bro. Like, just the lowest of the lowest. Ain't no people stoop this low, man. This lady done post all this false information about me, bro. And I need a real name on this lady so my lawyers can handle this the right way, That's what I need from my fans, bro. Like, for her to post all this stuff and don't want to post her real name, Stuff you say on social media, it's follow you forever, and it's the worst of the worst, Just feel like it's a campaign to bring me down, So if you're a fan of me, man, just help me find this lady so I could go the proper way. I could do the right thing and get this lady served. I need help, bro, I need a private investigator, man. I'll pay whoever, man. I need help, bro. Like, I need help, man. If anybody could find a real name and address on this lady so I could get her sued for defamation, I need help, man. Louisiana, I need help, man. I love y'all. I know somebody. They got a private investigator in Louisiana. Help me. I need help, man. I'm stressing myself out in this DM trying to see if this a real person, this ain't. I'm stressed out. I ain't even ate nothing and my sugar done jumped to 550, bro. I need help, man.
What it is, what it do, what it be like. Welcome back to What the Hell It News, where everything we react to, you gonna be like, what the hell? Oh, man, bro. My boy Boosie, man. Boosie badass, bro. Seem like my dog can't catch a break, man. Nah, man. Ever since, he got off with the gun charge or whatever, you feel me? It seemed like a lot of things been going downhill for my boy. Like, I don't know what it is, you feel me? Man, I would say really right out the Kodak situation with him going back and forth, and he kind of got on, well, he did get on Kodak by being a PC. He exposed the fact Kodak was doing drugs when he met up with him at the studio and just all kind of things, bro. So, man, bro, it's crazy, man. Got a lot of people talking and wondering what's going on. Now, we're going to deep dive in these situations because we got two situations, man. We got the first clip of this video y'all seen with a young lady coming out saying Boosie once aid her, you feel me, when she was 5 years old. And we got the other situation before that even came out about the stalker lady, crazy lady, claiming she was his wife. She been stalking him, calling his phone, block number, things like that, bro. It been crazy rodeo going on, bro, with Boosie. But first, man, if you missed it, man, we're gonna dive into the clip with the stalker lady. He went live, man, and he had some words, bro, because he was mad, bro, and I don't blame him. And he also found out who the lady was and things like that. And I'm gonna let y'all check this clip out right here.
Hey, if anybody know this number that I just posted on Instagram, I need you to call me at the number that I got on the caption, so I can figure this out. This number keep calling Child Protective Services on me. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, find out who this is. Child Protective came to me and Raj's house. I'm trying to find out who this is ASAP, so you can, if you know this number in your phone, I got $1,000 for you. I found her already. Tied it to a cash app in her face. You're done. You're done. And she's a Boosie stalker. I'm all over her page. She's a Boosie stalker. This what people do. You're crazy. Yeah, she got Princess Hatch all over her page. Alright.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
She on the live. She on the live. When Rajel go live, I'ma kill you in. It's like the third stalker, bro. They had one at the gate with a bro. Tootie was finna like, bro, this was crazy. This had on a skirt with white socks on and heels. Yeah, this was crazy. That had some earrings from Claire's. They'll say, Boosie bought me these diamond earrings. They $10,000. We are married. Tell him come get his babies out the car. Yeah, man. Say we are married. She came back 3-4 days in a row. Real shit, bro. Even when I'm gone, she came, they took her to jail. She had the kids in the car. The police say, cause what we come out, we'll tell them that the motherfucking, that she keeps saying that I'm her husband and all this. So the police go ask the churn, is Boosie your daddy? And the child say, the oldest child say, she always tell us that that's our daddy, but I don't think that's my daddy. Yeah, that heels and church socks on, man. Yeah, man, that had that iron and everything. She got to the police station, they called me like, you won't press charges on her? Like, I ain't gonna press no charges on her. I ain't gonna press no charges. I'm a real G. I can't press no charges on her. So they let her go, but they took her churn. They ain't give her a churn back. They took her churn. Yeah, they took her churn. She said she said they always tell her that I'm my daddy, but the oldest child, the little churn was saying I was their daddy. But the oldest little girl say, I don't believe that's my daddy. Man, that had earrings from Claire's.
It's a wild, wild life. It's a cold, cold world, man. Bruh, so, bruh, me back, man. That was Boosie, bruh. Man, expressing his frustration with these people. And just look at the lady, bruh. She looked crazy, bruh. She looked crazy, bruh. She looked throw, man. Like she ain't got it all. Like, real talk, man. And I just want to say, man, mental health is real. And I think this lady do have a case of mental illnesses. You feel me? And it's crazy, bro. He was saying, like, you know, her kids call him daddy and just all kind of stuff, man. It's like, god damn, bro. Like, how someone don't even know you can be so obsessed with you, man. That's dangerous. You feel me? Because you don't know them, they don't know you, but to them, they know you. You feel what I'm saying? They feel like they know you well enough to they think they love you. You feel me? And that's crazy, man. Now, like he said, he did end up finding out who this lady was. He actually found out. I guess he put the number that was calling him in his cash out, and you know, cash out people phone numbers be linked to their number or whatever, and so that's how he was able to track the lady and things like that. And yeah, this is her, man. I mean, if this don't look crazy, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just look at the lady, man. Something off about her, man. But, you know, hopefully she seeks some help, man, to be real, like on some real stuff. And yeah, man, but now Boosie got his hands full even more and in deeper water, bro, because this situation here is serious, you know. This is a serious case. And this is serious accusations, you know, that just put on someone, you know, anybody, you know, whether it was true or not, you know, this is serious, you feel me? But this is all allegedly, you feel me? I'm definitely gonna say that, because we done seen this countless times out the times, numerous, with a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, a lot of artists, entertainers, and things like that, bro. And it's crazy, bro, how people just come out of nowhere, out the woodworks, and put something on you, man. But this is her, man, and we're gonna get into this situation. Now, I'm gonna play a clip of her, you know, explaining what supposedly, allegedly had happened or whatever, or took place, things like that, man. And we're gonna come back, bro, and chop it up. And we're gonna get into Boosie's response and how he feel about the whole situation.
Story how I was sodomized and raped by the rapper that goes by the name of Boosie. This took place when I was 5 years old. He dated my mother back around the 2000s, and he was a very violent person, what I can remember. He was very nice to me in the beginning, and it went about him coming around a few times after the fact, and he started to act like a different person. One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me then around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house, and I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top of me. And I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed, and I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures. I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my...
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that story was deep, man. And she actually was crying. You feel me? Now, I don't know. I can't say too much, bro, but I'm gonna come back for the commentary how I really feel about all of this. But we're gonna get into Boosie, what he had to say, and how he feel about this, man. Let's get it. Yeah, y'all, I had to come to that ground, man, and we're gonna go through couple of things, man, and see what's going on, man. So this is a clip right here.
I need a real name on this lady so my lawyers can handle this the right way, you know. That's what I need from my fans, bro. Like, for her to post all this stuff and don't want to post her real name, you know. Stuff you say on social media, it's follow you forever, and it's the worst of the worst, you know. Just feel like it's a campaign to bring me down, you know.
Hey, what I had said, I said that, man. I said, bro, something gotta be going on, bro. Like, cause like I say, this man just got off the gun situation with the feds. Then the little Kodak situation, right after that, this started happening, man. And this just come out the blue. It's crazy, man. It's somebody most definitely working against Boosie, bro. Who I don't know, but hey, nah, excuse me for the interruption, but I just want to throw this in there, add this in there, man. I like, we seen Boosie recently going at Kodak hard. And I ain't excusing nothing Kodak did because Kodak was coming at Boo, you feel me, non-stop, every chance he get. When Boo went off, he exposed a lot of things with Kodak. And, hey, had a lot of people looking at Kodak funny. Is this karma? I mean, I'm just saying, he was just on Kodak hard, man. Made a whole new trend about the PC thing and stuff like that. You feel me? I mean, he even said he couldn't forgive Kodak for what he did, and he ain't no turning back, stuff like that. And right after that, we here with these two crazy women, man. I ain't gonna say crazy because I don't know if it's true or not, but we here, man. And he found himself right back in trouble, bro. Right back having to pay for lawyers and things like that, and back pleading to the fans and the people once again, bro. God damn.
So if you're a fan of me, man, just help me find this lady so I could go the proper way. I could do the right thing and get this lady served. I need help, bro, you know. I need a private investigator, man. I'll pay whoever, man. I need help, bro. Like, get in Louisiana, help me. I need help, man. I'm stressing myself out in this DM trying to see if this a real person, this ain't. I'm stressed out.
So I'm thinking the chick from Louisiana might be from Baton Rouge, bro. It seemed like, you feel me?
They got this lying ass bitch and gave me fake accusations, saying I told when she was 5 years old, and gave me the worst accusation a man could have in the world, bro. You know.
Facts.
So I'm suing this bitch for defamation of character. I just left the lawyer's office. I need her real name. I got $1,000 to anybody who got her real name. I need her brother's real name, her cousin's real name, her mama real name, her grandpa real name. I'm gonna take everything from this bitch.
Now, what's crazy and interesting is that I'm trying to see if do Boosie actually know her because you know the chick claimed that Boosie dated her mom. You feel me in the early 2000s. You feel what I'm saying? She was 5. Now, if that's the case, then that mean her, Boosie and her mom should be around the same age. Meaning Boosie would have been like maybe 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? So this old. It's supposed to be allegedly. But what stuck out to me is Boosie, like, how you know she have a brother? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, cause he could have said sister. He didn't say sister. He said brother. So you gotta catch little things like that. Now, it's seeming like Boosie know her. You feel me? Like this something that could have been going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. You know, and cause but notice he never said nothing about knowing her mom, but she say he dated her mom. So that's kind of crazy. That's kind of odd right there.
You know her kids' names, the schools they go to. I won't post them. I won't. I'm finna show this bitch that I'm.
See what I'm saying? The way he's saying it is like he know her, like he know something. Not saying he did anything. I'm not saying that, so don't put no words in my mouth. But it do seem like he know her or know of her. You feel me? Because how you know she got kids? You feel what I'm saying? It's like little stuff like that. You got to point. You got to zoom in, peep game. You feel what I'm saying?
Not to be.
Yeah, let me see what else we got, man. Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
I'm ready to tell my story how I was.
So yeah, that's her. So that means she would be like 30. She would be like 30, you know. Boosie 43. You know what I'm saying?
I found already. Tied it to her cash app in her
Okay,
face. You're done. You're done. And she's a Boosie stalker. I'm all over her
that's
page.
what the other lady,
She's a Boosie
the
stalker.
stalker, the crazy lady.
They got this lying ass bitch.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna try to see some. I'm gonna try to go to her page if it pops up. So apparently this channel look like they deleted the channel or something, cause when you know that was supposed to be in the chick right here.
They got this lying ass bitch.
Would say pretty brown skin,
gave
but
me
it's
fake
not coming up.
accusations.
Nothing coming up on there.
Saying I told when she was 5 years old. Real
So man,
name.
we're
I
gonna
got
get into some
$1,000 to anybody who
comments
got
and
a
see
real
what the
name.
comments saying.
I need.
Let's see. Okay, somebody said if it's true, I hope she gets justice. I believe him. So is he just going to sue you because it's a trending thing to do, or will he sue every blog that posts it as well, picking and choosing? I mean, shit, if she that's defamation of fame or whatever, you know. If she is lying, I mean, hey, why not sue? But I mean, it ain't like she probably broke. What you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? $1,000 is that all? He not wrong either. You don't put that jacket on nobody back. True that, you know. That's what I'm saying. You don't. That's why I say, bro, it gotta be something deeper than that. And I ain't saying he guilty. I ain't saying he innocent. I'm just saying that's a serious accusation to put on somebody, and to be like crying, like she really was crying. You feel what I'm saying? She just looked like she had a filter on her face. You know how the women be putting filters on their face, so you couldn't really see the tears, but she really was crying though. That lady don't have no money to sue. That's what I'm saying. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him. People need to learn on lawyers. Lawyer can't subpoena TikTok and Instagram for user IP addresses, typically to identify anonymous users in case like defamation, harassment, or intellectual property thief. Also hire a forensic investigator to trace Instagram and TikTok accounts by analyzing IP addresses, device signatures, and the user's account activity. God damn. If it's not true, you don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, you don't play like that. Yeah, man, that was just a few comments, people were saying, man. I'm gonna read something from this one.
I need a real name on this lady so my lawyers can handle this the right way.
Her name, somebody said her name is Shanae Marie. I don't know if that's true. I don't know, y'all. Allegedly. She took the video down and made her page private. Yup, she sure did. Stop stressing and just let it happen. Just handle it. You got this. I'm so sorry, blood. Man, it's crazy. Your health is important. Stop stressing, bro. Sad situation. Candy Owens, we need you to investigate. She went to her mom. She went to her mom covered in blood, and we just hearing about today at grandfather house. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like, that's what I be saying. With all these cases like this, all the victims, they always wait years later to come out and say, you've been victimized, you've been on SA, and whoop the whoop, things like that. Like, and at the same time, I get it. I understand. Like, for people who really been in those situations, it could be a hard and tough things to handle. You hear me? And to come out, you feel me? Because that is something tough, man. You can be ashamed, you can be hurt, and still living through that experience, the dramatized. You feel what I'm saying? So that is a tough pill to swallow, man. But like, I'm speaking on behalf of the motherfuckers who be lying. Like, they'll wait years later or just make up some stuff that supposedly had happened, but this is like 20 years later. Like, come on, man. Like, nah, man. But this situation, I don't know, y'all, man. I had to jump on this, man, react to it, because this is a serious situation. This serious, man. To put something like this on somebody and boost it out of all people, bro, I just can't believe it, man. And and until we get more proof and evidence, man, I'ma just say, man, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? And we don't know. I'm just here to react to it, man. But appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about this. But I do feel like Boosie do know of her. I don't know. I just feel like that because the way he said things, and it almost like he know her. Like, or he know of her. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Only time will tell, man. Hey, until the next one, man. Y'all be safe. I'm out.